We're here on the Highlander Sports Network after NJIT women's soccer defeats Wagner 1-0 on Sunday afternoon, joined by the head coach, Allie Nick. And Coach, first of all, let's talk about Lauren Chamberlain, because she was a revelation off the bench for you, scored the only goal, and tremendous individual effort as well. 5 shots just by her lonesome, 4 of them on net. What can you say about a player who was your leading scorer last year off the bench, coming off the bench again and providing the winning goal tonight?
She had a great game today. She came in off that bench and definitely was dynamic and changed the game. I think we were struggling into the final third before she came in, but she did a great job finding where the space was going to be available. She got a hold of the ball and then finished off, obviously, off of that beautiful goal. But I think a big part of that was just her recognition of where the space is going to be for her to find, and she showed it.
And staying ready off the bench is something to be said for that, because, again, she scored 4 goals last year, 3 assists in most of the time coming off of the bench. How has she been able to stay ready in order to produce off of that bench for you?
I mean, we always preach to all of our girls, too, that starting doesn't mean anything. If your goal, just like Lauren's, it could come in the 30th minute, it could come in the 90th minute, it doesn't matter. But you have to be ready and do your job of what the team needs. And for Lauren, her role right now is to be a difference maker, whether that's as a starting role or off the bench. And just like all of our players, they have to be ready and focused, and that's what we train for. And that's going to be the difference, right? The best teams are the ones where you have key contributors coming off the bench and starters.
Now, because of the pandemic, this season is a little bit shorter than it usually is for you in the fall. How do you feel that your team has been able to build continuity with each other out on the field, even in just these last 2 matches?
I think we've been fortunate for the most part that we've been able to train as a team. So we've just every day consistently building that continuity. We've been rotating a lot of players in practice because we never know what each week's going to bring. I mean, this week having players in quarantine even showed that the other players had to step up. So for us, that continuity is big. And like I said, we've been matching different players with different personnel, even not the same back line as we've gone with, because you never know on any given week. We have to be ready to put a team out on the field and be ready for it.
Well, Coach, coming up now, your first America East match is next on March 7th against Vermont here at home. It's been a long time coming, your 5th season. You've been through all of it with NJIT as the facility was being built, playing at Kane University, now stepping into the America East for the first time. You excited?
We're really excited for conference play. I mean, even no matter what conference we were in, our goal is to win a conference championship. But starting America East play, we're excited to see what the competition is going to be like that we're going to be playing against. And luckily, the Wagner and Drexel games, credit to those teams. I think they definitely gave us battles. So it kind of gave us battle tested for going into the conference play, because we know these teams are going to be tough. We know, just like Wagner kept coming at us for 90 minutes, these teams are going to be relentless in conference and playing. And we have to rise to the challenge with the 6 games that we have, that everything's meaningful right now. And I think that's what we're taking it as, is we're fortunate to be playing right now. But these 6 games, every game means something. So yeah, we're ready to get it rolling.
March 7th, kickoff at noon on the Highlander Sports Network. The NJIT Highlanders playing their first ever match in America East play, taking on the Vermont Catamounts. Coach, thanks you so much. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.